Welcome back, Chris. What the hell took you so long? So, I want to say play games. There's the fact that Chris is away from Ralsei and Susie when doing weird shit that makes me also kind of want to say nothing. But I kind of figure if this is impactful at all, we will hear a sound effect if I'm choosing wrong or whatever. I'm playing games. Really? Hey, maybe we should play too next time. That's okay. I'm not really good at games. Anyway, let's hurry up and get the hell out of here. Y'all don't wanna come with? I'm mostly deciding like how Lancer's not there anymore. I was gonna say I'm deciding if I want to do any of that again to see if there's anything else on that level other than the ice key. Oh, Lancer is there. I thought this was the edge of the. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. If Lancer wasn't there, I was definitely gonna reload and check that out. But I thought that was the edge, and it just like was spaced like perfectly. So I'm like, there's no Lancer. There's just the exit. Yeah, no. Okay. Like, we picked up the controller and then didn't use it, too. It's all very curious. And I assume we don't actually have an ice key anywhere listed, but we might have it for an upcoming game, and that might help us get better than an S rank. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Level 18 on the Shadow guy. Even the Where Wire is only level 14. Water Cooler's level 24. The Chatty Office Star, obviously quite a looker despite her prudish way. Likes small talk, dislikes feeling contained. Element water. Chaos music for the Shadow guys. And there's still the question marks on everybody else's like dislike block here. So many mysteries. Like, I don't especially think I'm gonna go back to this. The other thing is that I want to be on save slot 2 in case it matters for anything, because most people are going to be on save slot 1. Because it matters for exactly one thing in chapter 1 and nothing else so far. But Alright, I'm committing. We've got the ice key, it's fine. I'm gonna save that. The other thing I'm pondering is the world between. And that's cycling to a different song though, rather than resetting the same song. And like you naturally walk back through here too, so it's not an unnatural backtrack point. I'm considering places eggs might be. Don't do anything funny. Mr. Tina's orders. Oh, and also, the title for this is No One Will Shed a Tear for Him. Is the page title. Yeah, the TV's still off. So, yeah, Ice Key. Notably, when Noelle's playing Dragon Blazers 3 with Rudy at the end, they are in the Ice Palace. That is their location there. The sign says Ball Machine User's Guide. Sure. Welcome to Ball Machine. Insert points to gain prizes. The minimum is 100 points. More points increase gold chance. Even if you miss gold prize, next time gold chance increases faster. we can gotcha all our points away. Hit the gold prize, gold chance will reset, etc. You turn to the camera and thank Tina for a great toy. Thanks, Tina. Is all part of what it said on the side. The sign says, you didn't choose to read the user's guide. Avert eyes. And this lets me convert, oh no, that's just a play. Don't. Hey Chris, give me your feet. I'm shoving you up there. I think we use that machine on the right. Okay. We can get it to 100%. But it goes up if you don't. Alright, fine. 200 points. You received a fortune. These are the ranks from lowest to highest. C, B, A, S, and of course T for TV. T is just for bragging rights, so don't sweat it. We've got two separate things that have mentioned the secret rank. I guess, like, it's interesting. The more things that mention the secret rank, the less likely it is to be important, kind of. But, like, it's yes and no. It's kind of a bell curve on that almost. Anything lower than C is just asking for it. So you could maybe get lower than C. Alright, if I do 200 again, we got a gold chance guarantee. Exec buffet was added to your storage. Is it a chef? Coming soon, now play. That Pippins has shades. I see my points and money popping up again. Hey, this here's an extra special game. It's locked, you know? That is, unless you pay 500 points. Seriously? A real gamer would pay any transaction. Oh no. Coming soon. It's a poster for the cooking challenge. High score is 325. Jumping over fires. Catching food while jumping is a point too. Coming soon on board too. Wonder what we'll end up playing. Guess a game about a giant question mark. I don't think it matters if we get good at this, and it probably is just to replay the mini game for fun and be better at the arcadey experience if you want. Probably. All right. Now that we've got those. Lock opening noise. Look at that, would you? The lock's all gone. Not a trace. You'd hardly believe it was ever there at all. Well, see ya. No refunds. It's the door to the mystery game. Welcome to Extra Game. Tonight our physical challenge will be... Wait just a moment. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast. Something massive has begun assaulting the city. Multiple buildings are up in flames. At this rate, everyone will be destroyed. Can anyone please tell me who this monster is? Is it Susiezilla? Guess who, idiots? That's right! It's a giant monster movie starring Susie! That's Susiezilla, chump. Aw, Susie, your costume's so scary. Obviously. Right! Susiezilla will be our baddie smashing, hyper spinning star of the day. Oh god. We'll see if, eating or, wrists or throat, is what requires the stream to end. Who knows? Miss Zilla, you are watching the Monster Marathon until you fell asleep. I was so happy to see someone so excited to tune in. So this final event's a special service just for you. And, by all means, please, come over to Chris's and watch more TV anytime. You don't even have to come in. Stand outside and watch me through the window. I won't tell anyone. The police will never know. Promise. So I do what? Kick your ass? No. Susiezilla had a change in her TV-loving heart. She may wreck the city, but she'll protect me, TV statue, with her life. For if the bad guys take me down, there's no more TV. Need any other instructions, or should we start the final match? Fine. Now the rules are simple. Haters of true entertainment are constantly trying to kill me. Defeat them before they hit me and ruin my pristine sheen. Susie's okay to get hit, but if I run out of popularity, it's game over. Susie's laughing over there. Chris and Rousey control Susie via rope like an unwanted puppet. That is a phrase you could use there, Tito. And also curious, there's a bit of an oddity with, like, you know, in those recruits, the, like, elements. One of the elements is puppet / cat. Like, that's the same element. Which is curious. Spamton is, of course, a puppet type, and, you know, like, Task is a cat type. And assumingly, our smiling friend is also a cat / puppet type. Spin the rope with A to smash anything and everything. That's it! You'll learn the rest on the job. Or else... Now, all ready? Tail on tight, taking your radioactive breath mints. What? There we go, getting some combo hits in a little bit. More TV haters, show them what this house stands for. Bonus time! These homes gave me bad ratings. Destroy them to restore my popularity. No, a dozers! The front's tough, smack it from behind! Kind of Rainbow Rhoda vibes on this song. Oh god. I can't. Oh no, so many tennis balls! Who is responsible for this madness? Heal up! I think I hear the boss coming! Oh no, it's paper mache! Okay. Yup. It's my worst hater! Look at how small and disgusting his nose is! Yuck! Kill him! Kill him now! Show dominance! Show dominance now! Show it! Oh god, I missed! How did I go behind the dozer? No high scores recorded? We had like... Oh, you have to actually complete it to get a high score, I guess. I suppose we try again? Oh, we could get a perfect shade there for bonus points, too. In paper mache. He's charging a big shot! Hit him to reset the charge. Yeah, I mean, we figured that out, but I didn't see the text. That's part of why I wanted to do it again, see if there's any other important text we might have missed. Come on, I hit that. I thought. Okay, barely. Although we had far fewer points this time, right? We got 40. Oh. We get bonus round, I guess, until we die. Hey guys, they run! You can stop trying to beat me up now! No TVs were harmed in the making of this minigame. Does it say anything about what you need for the next ring? No. Zek Buffet. The blue caviar is unforgettable. Oh, did we want to equip, we lose our ability, though. I want to have the annoying ability. Yeah, likewise, we lose our bad idea ability to change into an axe used to clear wastelands in a fetid swamp. Not poison, but gross. Like Scarf loses prickly also. Scarf that is warm and fuzzy, but with a metal core that lets it keep its shape. And we can see the text on it, maybe. So pliable, like me. Eat dirt, losers. Look, I punched through a guy. Escargot? Escar gross. Never take that. A bigger one could make Chris. Just anything that can feel ominous and suspicious. You saying Chris was made at like a character creator or something, or else? Is that? I have no opinions on snails. Susie, other people, you look so cool gaming. Lancer, you here for real? Not real? Hey, wait, if you're in this dark world, aren't you gonna... Don't worry, I've still got some time before I petrify. Meanwhile, I got a job at the gaming factory. I got my own gamepad and I've only broken it 4 times. Now I gotta go press buttons for pities. See you in the funny state. I don't know if I should do a different voice for the that face, but I mean, yes, but like I can't do it justice, so I don't know if I should even try. See you in the funny stages. Hey, there's Tina out on stage over there. Maybe we could talk to him for a sec? You know, get some hints about the next board. Anyway, let's go. Wait. What are you telling Chris, Ralsei? What are you telling Chris? Chris, maybe we should let Susie go. And just watch from here? I'm gonna hit this once and see if Ralsei tries to stop me. Let's just chill, dude. Like, chill with our eyes closed? Yeah. Basically, counts is trying to stop me. I mean... So... in Chapter 1, there's no way to stop Ralsei from talking to Chris alone. In Chapter 2, on the weird route, you will be able to stop it because Susie will be too quick, and you also have the option of like Susie just went into the room with Noelle, and it's been like 10 seconds, and Ralsei's like, don't you wonder what Susie is doing, or whatever? And you can be like, what, or no, or whatever. And then when Susie barges out, Ralsei's like, wait, we were supposed to, ... or something to that effect. So you can block the conversation there. And it appears you can block the conversation here. But like, I mean, is it in my best interest as the player for Rousey to convince Chris that this is okay and to go along with it? Or is it not my interest because Rousey's plotting with Chris to take me down at the end? Or like, so many possibilities. And obviously we are recently said we can try both if we would like. Like there's like too much like little bits of vague information, and I'm like, you know, trying to smash puzzle pieces together that are from different puzzles, basically, right? This situation. So you can make them fit if you believe hard enough. So I'm also just like picturing the fact that there's the big 3 that's blacked out, and that's chapter 3 is not applicable, but on that webpage. I don't think I elaborated on one thought there would be that you might need to procure the Shadow Mantle in chapter 4 or 5 and go back to chapter 3 with it to be able to access some flavor of weird round shenanigans. But we've already seen some weird things. They weren't that hidden, but we still had the Chris Goes Alone vibe going on. So I guess if I want to do both, the one I don't want to do is the one we do first. I don't know. Sure, we can chill with our eyes open. Would you like to talk about something? I mean, yes, I would like to talk about your face, actually. Hey, Ralphie, what's up with your face? Why are you Asriel? Huh? My face? Three options, even. Seen it before. Huh? I'm not quite sure what you... Well, Chris, I'm sorry, but this is my face. And if there's one thing I like about myself, it's this. So, even if you think it's boring or too similar to... don't laugh, Chris. If you think it's the same as... So Chris is laughing in response to that a bit, I guess. Okay, I get it. You don't think it's too similar, but... Chris! So what the hell were you two doing? Like, there's 7 chapters. Oh, like, I'm just like, how the like, level of meta we're getting with certain pieces of it already on chapter 3 is interesting. So we're doing the other route next time and answering this next time if we have the option to, which it seems like we probably do. And we'll do it again. Talking. Okay. Ooh, weirdos. Tina looks busy. So I'll do this, and then I'll say the eyes closed. Then let's close our eyes and think about what she's doing now. Located in the Purple Cliffs? Perfect! Don't waste any time! You know what comes next. Assembly, air holes, soft soothing music. Assembly... They found something in the couch. Assembly, air holes, soft soothing music. Then we just need time. One more board, just one more board, and then distract the lighteners long enough to set up something else they've located. Hey, Susie! Susie, sweetheart, my star contestant. Hey, how can I help you? Free toy ball voucher, refreshments, lifetime supply of non-glooby slime. Just, wanted to say the games were pretty fun, I guess. They are. I mean, you saw when you interrupted us, but Relsey, he was being kind of weird earlier. I feel like this cheered him up. And me too. It's just been taking my mind off everything, I guess. Susie! Susie! I've never wanted to hear anything more. I've loved putting on this show. I haven't had this much fun in years. This time it's actual years, probably. Just whenever they reference years, days. Seeing real laughs, real smiles from an audience of more than one. It's a dream. I can't lie. I've been a bit alone until recently. I can relate, I guess. But hosting you and little Elsie's been an honor, even if you're a tad sassy. That's interesting, because most of the major NPCs seem to not really acknowledge Ralsei very much. So Tina talking about Ralsei and Susie and not mentioning Chris instead is quite different than behavior of like Queen or even like Noelle or something, right? Hey, Chris was having fun too. Oh, yeah, Chris! What do you know? Or, like, are you interested in Chris's heart-shaped object too? Haha, Chris! Good old Chris! What a stinker! Don't you like Chris? What the? Are you kidding? I love Chris! They were one of my original viewers! I'm just not sure if they, love TV. Huh? Why wouldn't they? Hey, would you look at that? The next board's ready! It was great talking to you, Susie. Good luck out there. Yeah, later. I've reduced the Susie gravel a little bit so that hopefully it doesn't destroy my voice as much. So what the hell were you two doing? Trying to close eyes and think about Susie. Notably, there's no, like, we didn't get a snippet of side dialogue between Ralsei and Chris here. It probably wouldn't be different if we chose the first option rather than the chill option first, I imagine. Okay, weirdos. You know, I thought he was a weirdo at first, but Tina's not such a bad guy, you know, Chris? And just kinda lonely. Oh, we've got another option. Sure, he's fun. Right? I knew you were actually having fun, too. One other random thing, like, I haven't, looked into how many of these little, like, dialogue options are actually saved as a response log term or whatever. Like, I kind of wonder if there's anything related to choosing as many options as possible that Chris would like, instead of just choosing your own thing, because there's a lot of situations where it's clear that you're making Chris say something they don't agree with, or they're confused by, or whatever, right? Like, one example at the end of chapter 2, Susie asks, like, who you'd want to go on, like, a Ferris wheel with, or whatever, and, Chris's answer, like, Chris, like, only says Susie, like, in a normal way, right? And Susie's just like, way to dodge the question or whatever. But if you say Noelle or Ralsei, she's like, why are you saying it so confused, right? Like, so there's a lot of cases like that where Chris clearly has a favored answer. And I'm a little curious if that's tracked and you can try to make this process of puppeteering someone potentially less, I mean, like, that's not necessarily better for the puppet. It's like, how do you know everything I like is also kind of a weird feeling in that circumstance too, I guess. But probably better than making you say stuff to your friends and family that you don't agree with. Save file editing stream. It's like, it's on the border of, like, I probably won't go that deep, but I could. Chris, are we all ready to start round 2? Yeah, what's the rush anyway? I mean, Tina seems interested in it not being rushed. TV-tastic! Then let's rock and roll, folks! Welcome back, everyone, to the show that'll make you scream at your screen! TV time! Today's episode is brought to you by our sponsor, the gushing pillar of darkness that gives us all form, Dark Fountain! Now available in unsettling obsidian and pulsating rainbow. Now, Mike, the board, please. Slather on that sunscreen, everyone, because today's second and final board will be an aquatic adventure to a desert island. trying to see if I can make out anything from the like burnt out bit. I guess that's a rainbow going to a sinister island is the idea, rather than the thing being partially destroyed. I'm not sure. That's right, an all expenses paid trip to a beautiful tropical paradise. Wish I could go, but I'm just a big electric box attached to the wall. So I mean, the Santina knows what they are, and the only people that, or only Darkners that seem to have a concept of what they are, where they are, whatever, who they are, would be Spamton, Jevil, and Sham. And, like, I guess Ralse is in that category too. At least in the category of knowing too much. There's also not the little figurines in the windows. I believe those were in all of the windows in Chris's house, right? I know they were in the kitchen windows. Oh, that's true, Onward. That's true. That's true. So it's not. Yeah, you're right. It's become suddenly far less unique because like the dice and stuff we're talking about how they took them from school, and Rom talked about how they got them from the library. Okay, that's fair. That is a good immediate counter to my point of ingrained way of thinking about the game based on chapters 1 and 2 that's immediately not true anymore. So, perhaps not as specifically relevant as it sounds like it is. Jevil, like, for example, meanwhile, also seems to maybe know that they're in a game. So they're still, like, they're still separated, but yeah, this doesn't say that Tina's necessarily in that same category. I think that's completely fair. Though I would look good with a tan. For this board's goal, you'll be aiming to enter the floating Atlantis Stadium. Floating Atlantis. Legend has it, the best way there is our super high budget Rainbow Bridge. However, the rainbow only appears if two lovers meet at Lover's Cliff. By the way, don't forget to take lots of photos while you're on vacation. Now, we're gonna have some real fun in the sun today, so don't touch that dial. Well, okay, you can touch it. And just be gentle. Welcome to Kotakota Island. Alright, Ralsei, turn into a surfboard. I can only be a block. Oh no, the green spring is backed up. I guess we'll have to squeeze Ralsei into a smoothie. Huh? I make smoochies, not smoothies. Dialogue's going fast to be able to voice it. Welcome to Kotakota Shrine. Oh, a camera. Got the camera. Chris, take a photo. Ah, that's me. Guess it's okay if it's in a game. Cute selfie, Chris. Can't you even pose? Yeah, way the lingering color shift is interesting. Ralsei does pose. Take 3 grand photos to reach the ocean. The plant of spikes hides in the forest. It's no rose, but its thorns hold love. A green geyser just next door. Who can dig it up? The red antlion under the ground. Fangs of youth, unearthed with a photo. Chrono Trigger vibes? A flower torn in half. I wonder who took it. The photo, I mean. Not gonna comment on the thing that I apparently didn't notice. I've been like partially trying to take pictures, so I guess in the little circles, eyes appeared when there's a photo on it. The camera sees things as they are. I'll need something to get out that green liquid. Chris, duck and cover. No, I'm gonna shoot. Oh, okay, I thought they were blocking the path. Looks kind of like the desert board. What? The trees are green! Oh, Tenna told me to wait here at Lover's Peak. They say when 2 true lovers stand side by side here, the rainbow bridge to Atlantis will appear. But I don't think anyone's coming here for me. You know what that means, kids. Ralsei, get on the heart. We're gonna find your lover. Got 2 people. Ralsei doesn't count! Rude. Sorry, kids. No falling rocks today. A cracked wall? What could it mean? Nothing. Okay. Thought they might comment on the fact we left. Moss on the wall. It was consumed. That's what it means. That's what it means. We have found the moss. Although it was only in a videos game, so I'm not sure if that counts. Oh, okay, okay. We can't, Susie, wanna buy it? What? No way in hell. I mean, I can't make Ralsei touch it without touching it myself. Ribbon is a ribbon. You look great. Susie, doesn't Chris look great? Maybe for a second grader. Nothing here. Head up to find a dock. Haha. What's up, Doc? Okay, head north or I'll dock you points. They actually do. I had to find out. Looks like a puzzle. Leave it to me. Well done, Susie. Got anything harder? Huh? My antennas are... Sorry, be right back, kids. Can we do anything while they're away? Oh, another puzzle. So, should be easy for you, right? Look over there. Let's go, easy puzzle. I'm controlling Susie now. Ew, Chris, stop trying to hug Ralph. I can't just leave though. Oh, we can probably pick them back up after they've been placed, or no? I knew you could turn into a surfboard. Oh, I can't. I need to surfboard it. Maybe. No, I didn't. What? Oh, I can do. Oh, I just can't. Because that one was still on land. I see. I see. Susie, that was amazing. You doubted my genius? Now she's pizza deodorant for nerds. Hey, Ralsei, looks like Chris is trying to tell you something. Like, Chris? You think I need, you know, I'm not exactly sure how I would even require that sort of thing. If it's for you, Chris, I hope this is better? Ew, Chris, stop huffing the fumes. I'm gonna just go read the instruction manual for a bit. Oh, can I not? Like, obviously, we could have Susie pick up the ribbon and she'll be like, hey, or whatever, but, I was trying to chuck, Ralsei at the ribbon. So here, Susie picking the ribbon would be fun, but it's, like, obvious. Can we leave? No, okay. It just ends when Susie picks up the ribbon. We switch the controllers back. Okay. Oh, I can pick them up. Still can't leave, though. Cute. I don't think there's anything else I can do with it. I can stack everyone on top of Chris, I guess, maybe. Is everyone stacked? Get a back kick. No, okay. Hey, what the? Chris, you dumbass, why'd you make me wear that? Take it off. Wait a second, your controllers are... Look out, Chris. Look out, Chris, enemy. Susie, you can't use Chris's controller. Well, we're fighting Pippins. We've got Bet, Cheat, and Bribe here. Tire enemy's butt. Give 150 points. Alright, let's check. Attack 6, defense 3. Oh, die face. This crooked gambler from Card Castle always bets it all. Susie shook Pippins. Ralsei swore not to cheat. Will I win? Or will I win big? Oh. Ow! Getting blasted here. What's the problem? Chris likes playing as me better anyway. Rock me, spill me, shock me, and thrill me. Chris likes playing as Susie, but won't it be confusing? Wait, oh, it doesn't resolve the attack until afterwards. Rude. Life is a numbers game. You ever heard that? Confusing Ralsei is the best part of the game so far, right, Chris? Fine, I'll fix the controllers. Thank you very... Wait a second. Susie, change me back. Come on, just for a bit. It'll be fun. Chris, don't you want your controller back? I just... the kind of layered thematic ramifications. And also, I mean, certainly we're going to let Ralsei have a turn. It's just very... like, it's certainly going to be uncomfortable for Ralsei. I don't know if Chris, like... there's no particular reason Chris would care more than, like, normal. I don't think. You can have a turn. Well, if Chris says it's okay. So, Chris, which way should I? You got the controller, you choose. This way seems nice. Oh, a flower cut in half. This is a photo spot. How do I take a photo? Oops. Haha, look, I got it. Taking photos is fun. It's fun just moving around. You know you can do that whenever, right? I guess so. I'm just used to following. I'm not normally supposed to be player one. Hey, why don't we just stay as these characters? Until I find something cool I want to throw. If it's okay. It's quite interesting. Oh, nice solve, Chris. Oh, bombs? I bet we could. Yeah. Alright, turn's over. Worth it. Nothing on the button, okay. Alright, we've got another grand photo. Take pictures of the regular ones too, or? Yeah, there's just the 10 points. That's what I figured. Wasn't sure if they would show as something interesting. I'm back! I apologize to the viewers. Ah. I see. I mean, I wasn't in control. I don't remember where the hell we were.